Hi, this is Dana, and welcome to my channel. I'm a little bit late doing this video today because my husband and I went out for supper, and we went to a place near the area we live in called the Home Place. And as you might guess by the name, they have home-cooked food, vegetables, bread, and your choice of drink. For I believe it's $16. It was very, very good. The bread, the gravy, all excellent. The food and the service both was excellent. So I can recommend the Home Place near where we live. Anyway, got to see a deer on our journey to our supper destination. And it looked like a male deer because it had a lot of coloring on it, and I guess it had horns on it. I'm not sure. I don't think the girl deer do, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, we were really careful coming back because a lot of accidents happen around here when deer step out into the road, and this is notorious around here for that happening. So we were on our P's and Q's. We made it home safely. And I knew I needed to make this video before I started doing other things so I can get it up so you can enjoy. Anyway, we met some of my husband's side of the family for dinner there. And both of his siblings were there, so that was nice. And one niece and his nephew, and the niece's children, which are two little girls who are cute as a button. Anyway, I wanted to talk about family and music and relationships with families are like relationships with other people that you meet out here in the public. They can be sometimes difficult, but when it comes down to it, I think your family should always have your back. And that's the way it should work. Anyway, I enjoyed our evening out. My husband and I usually have like a date night together on Friday night where we go out and eat, but tonight was special. And one thing that made it special was the cost to us, because we had a gift certificate for cost of our meal, our dessert, the tax and tip, everything included. So that made it like extra nice for us. And it's always nice when you can have a really good meal at a good value. And we were just fortunate to have a gift certificate that my husband had. Anyway, when I got home, my dog, Murphy, decided it was time for his supper. And I don't know about the other dog that's here. I haven't heard him get up yet. He's probably asleep with my daughter, so he hasn't arisen yet. And I have to feed my two betta fish, Ricky and Lucy. And I've had them for a while now, and I keep on hoping that they'll live a long time. But I had to buy some cheap fish food, although I did get the food for betta fishes, and or betta fish. And I don't like to give them the cheap stuff, which is in flakes. the better for them comes in little teeny tiny, like, capsules, nuggets. I guess you would call them nuggets, like micro nuggets. Anyway, those are better for them, and you don't have to put as many into the tank, which means the tank doesn't get as dirty as quickly as it does if you feed them the flake food. And I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but if you wanted to know about feeding betta fish, now you know the difference between the cheaper and the better grade fish food. So tonight, I usually watch a program on TV, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that and do everything else I need to do before I go to bed. But we'll see. And hopefully I'll sleep. I slept for the past couple of nights. That's not always the case. Sometimes I'm up for a couple of days before I crash and burn, which is not good. It's not healthy for the mind and body. It is not. And I do usually take medication that helps me go to sleep and helps keep me asleep, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But I still take it because sometimes it does. Which brings me to yesterday. I was supposed to get a procedure done to my back and was unable to because the doctor didn't want to. And it was because I'd been in the hospital last month and received blood thinners and also prednisone. And they sort of ruled me out for the procedure because one of the reasons was he was afraid that my blood would be too thin and I would bleed. And they did give me lots of heparin while I was in the hospital last month. So it's probably a good call on his part. And I do apologize for the but I've already started one video, stopped and erased it. And I said I wasn't going to do that anymore because it's kind of crazy that I have all these videos that I've done and saved, but not uploaded. So here's my promise to you, my subscribers and viewer friends, is that I will try to record every day that I can, and I won't record a video and immediately delete it like I did the previous one, or record it and then not upload it. Anyway, I'm not going to be editing as much as I was because that takes up a lot of time, and I'm recording late like I am today. Especially won't have time to do a lot of editing. But today was Thirsty Thursday, and my drink of the day was lemonade. I love lemonade, but my favorite drink is limeade. So I don't know if you like either one of those. The remark was made at dinner that the lemonade was rather sweet, and it was, but I like it because it was sweet and tart too. I would like to say thank you for watching this video. Remember, we love you. Please be kind to one another, and see you later.